Okay, so here we are. So I didn't think there was a ship sequence before coming here, considering the conversation with Ratchet and Angela. And I do see that platinum bolt, but I mean, I can give it a quick try. I don't know how to actually... Okay. To get it at the moment. But as I've been saying before, I think this should be endgame. Okay, I wanted to do a long jump. So I am expecting this story to conclude based on conversations between the characters. Other than that, I think we're just gonna, like I said, jump right into it. I was also checking if I could potentially get one last weapon, probably I forgot what's it called. The hover bomb. Or the shield charger. Shield charger might be okay, but we'll see. I'm also considering my final loadout. I think these weapons are okay. We'll try to at least get the mini rocket tube to evolve, hopefully before the game ends, but like I said, I'm not sure.
This receiver bot can hypnotize other robots. To hypnotize another robot, aim, then press circle.
So I think this little bit might be a bit complex because you have to quickly locate the next bot. Before the timer runs out. Okay, managed to at least complete it. Here's another thing I want to mention is the spider bot. It's really hard to use it to its, let's say, full potential. But I do hope maybe it's possible to get it to evolve in this playthrough, we'll see. So at the very least, during doing the arena challenge over and over, I got several health upgrades, so that is good. It's a little unfortunate that the plasma coil is not hitting between these two tanks. Okay, so I guess we can switch back to some of these stronger weapons. Getting hit by some stray shots. will say these enemies are quite tough now, even with modded and upgraded weapons. Taking a while to defeat them. Now I know I could have gone to health, but I think we should be fine. Looks like we still need the hypnotizer here. Whoops. Not really sure what to do here. Probably just defeat all enemies. Okay, I'm just taking a quick look before going in. And maybe you weren't supposed to do that. That's my bad. Yeah, I'm a little frazzled right now because of doing the impossible challenge for quite some time. Each attempt took about, I'd say more than 5 to almost 10 minutes, depending on how long I got to get an attempt done before the little bug happened. So that's why I admit I'm a little, let's say, confused. But anyway, I'm gonna see how far we can get. And really hoping to see if we can finish the game. I don't know if you can use this to your advantage. Similar to using the vaporizer or something like that. It's kind of annoying that the shot doesn't fire a little sooner than I wanted. We'll just go down and engage them. This kind of feels easier. I know I'm taking a lot of damage, but pretty sure at least if I get a checkpoint, shouldn't be too bad. But again, if they start infinitely spawning, or at least I guess a lot of spawns, then I think I can just move on. Just so I don't keep using too much time doing this. I almost fell there. At some point I will run out of ammo, and health is going to be quite a concern. But we'll just keep going. I think another thing is, if we're lucky, we can get some health upgrades to refill our health capacity. I do notice there is a infiltrator nearby. I think you're just gonna have to defeat most of these guards first. And I don't think it's really possible to do the infiltrator while you're being attacked. I just do find it a little annoying that their shots are pretty widespread. But admittingly, that's also a skill issue. Gonna see if we can get a turret up there. Probably not. I think we can just try it. I was kinda hoping I could have swam down. There could have been something here. Maybe not. Always forget about the quick select. Okay, so made it back in just a few minutes. I guess a little unfortunate, I kind of killed myself earlier. I always think once I equip it, it's ready to use. I don't know if this will work, we'll see. Guess not. You just need to give it a moment to deal damage before you can fire another bomb. So as you can see, you can take the safe options. Or just go all in. So technically I have enough for the shield charger, but maybe if I'm lucky I can get just enough to get the next weapon. Just judging by the rate I'm going. But again, we'll see. I can see a grind rail sequence. I don't know if it's worth attempting it because I didn't see a checkpoint notification yet. And it's for a platinum bolt, so it might not be too worthwhile. Because I do know you just have to go up and find the grind rail. But considering I've been making a lot of mistakes, I think it's better to maybe play it safe and just keep going. I don't think we can get any weapon mods near this endgame anyway. And that's fine.
This is it, the Protopet duplication room. I'm sorry I'm late. I had some trouble with the guards.
No problem. You're just in time. Okay, let's see if this thing works.
She is trying to tell us something.
Bye now. Enjoy the hygienator. Remember, you bought it from Steve. Steve McQuark. Indeed. Now that I've sold my 1 millionth hygienator, I can finance the comeback of the greatest superhero who ever lived, Captain Quark! All I need now is a new galaxy with a new fan base so I can rescue them from a new disaster!
But
Sir, I do not understand.
Mr. Fizzwidget?
This is bad.
All right, just what the is going on?
Allow me to explain. I'm about to save the galaxy from the Protopets, and you are about to become public enemy #1! Oh, and 2 and 3. Guards, seize them! Smile, it's showtime! Citizens of Bogon, I am Captain Quark. I come to you in this, your darkest of hours, to shine the flashlight of justice on your galaxy.
flashlight of justice? Oh,
As you know, a living menace called the Protopet has been set loose in your galaxy. But fear not, Bogonites. I, Captain Quark, have caught the perpetrators. Yes, good citizens, these are the masterminds behind Megacorp's experiment with death. And now, with this, super electro gadget I invented, I will end the Protopet threat once and for all.
That's my Elixamorph. I invented.
Ahem. Stay tuned, dear viewers, as I amplify the signal from this helixo thingy and render every Protopet in the galaxy completely harmless. Allow me to demonstrate. Mommy!
does that helixomorph actually work?
It used to. I could probably fix it.
Come on, Clank. Let's get it back.
Okay, so here we go. I was about to say I'm not gonna get any more ammo from this. So I don't know if it's worth getting the shield charger. It might have been useful during that entire sequence, especially that I keep getting hit by stray shots. I admit that again. But I guess here we go. I don't know if any other enemies are gonna respawn, but I think we have a good set here. I might put the... I already forgot the first weapon's name. The Heavy Lancer, if needed, but let's just jump into it and see what happens. Yeah, that was probably a bad spawn. I'm gonna spread them out too. I'm also assuming it might spawn smaller protopets. I'm Really making bad placements with the mini turrets. Okay, I was right with the original Protopets spawning. I'm really lucky there's a barrier there, so I don't fall off. I'm gonna see if we can get some last minute hits with this rocket, mini rocket. And now's a good time to spawn those. Just kind of questioning how is those meteor strikes hitting me from afar like that. I mean, hitting from behind him. So now I'll use the last one. Get the maniac out. So it looks like those guards are attacking the boss, at least that's what it looks like. And now we can start equipping other weapons because I've already run out of ammo. And I don't have a lot left, but that's okay. Looks like the heavy bouncer does do a lot of damage though.
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Quark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir. I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Helixomorph back. Right. What do you suppose is wrong with it?
I don't know. It could take months of research and...
The battery is in backwards.
Oops. Imbecilic to the very last. Down, boy.
I just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transponders, and that should cure the other Protopets.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
Okay, that was actually it. I thought maybe that final boss would be a little bit longer, but managed to just honestly brute force it. So I guess while we're going through the end credits again, I got to say, playing through this game another time was quite fun. A little sloppy at the end game, I admit, as I've said, that attempting the impossible challenge several times for, let's say, almost an hour, and having to reset every time was kind of, I wouldn't say annoying, but it's just kind of discouraging to that. I think I almost finished it. One round I made it up to 59, and I think it might go up to 75 or 100. Honestly, at this point, I don't care if I spoil it. But other than that, playing through the game, as I've said, it's been quite fun, quite nostalgic. I did remember most of what was going to happen, more or less. But I'm quite happy to share this experience with you guys. And as I mentioned, it's probably one of my favorite games.
So, what
But
do you
I'll continue
like to
later.
do for fun? Oh, my goodness.
So, whatever happened to Quark?
I heard he was working at Megacorp.
So, you fellas new here? You boys should sign up for the new Probomatic. That little baby cleans just something fierce. I just got done testing the full body waxinator. I am personally sporting a smooth chassis, and there are no tags on my luggage. All right then. Catch you later.
Subject 23A, please report immediately for crotchetizer testing.
Well, duty calls.
Okay. So, yeah, as I was saying, I think this is one of my favorite games in the series. But I guess once I start trying Up Your Arsenal, the third game, we will see if that one is also one of my favorite games. At the very least, I really love the multiplayer mode in the third game. So we're not gonna see that, but I just want to mention it. And I'll probably say it again once I start playing through that one. But for this one, as I've said, there's a lot of things that are good and not so good about this game. In terms of difficulty, this is quite easier in comparison to the first game, but it felt much more fun, especially with getting the weapon upgrades that I've been attempting to get throughout the game. So, and I guess the other frustrating parts were the racing and the starship parts. I think the racing in the starship is quite annoying a little when you don't see where the rings are, especially during that last one. And then the hoverbike races can be a little unforgiving, but luckily I finished those without too much personal difficulty. Just a little lucky that I already know what I was doing. And the last thing is, again during endgame, things got a little messy, but that's okay. So let's see if there's any other cutscenes, and I'll give my final thoughts. Or just wait a little bit.
All right, fellas, nice and tight now. So you tested this, right? Oh, wait, that's why I'm here. Oh, one more thing.
Okay, and here we are, let's say, final prompt to do challenge mode or new game plus. I think I'll just time warp to before I defeated Quark and kind of, let's say, gather some last minute stuff like platinum bolts and upgrading some weapons, buying weapons, probably off recording. And as I've said before when I started the series, there's maybe a good chance I might do New Game Plus using this file. So I guess once everything's prepped and ready to go, maybe one day, kind of have a little bit of a nostalgia trip once more, playing New Game Plus. We'll see. But I think that's all I want to say for now. Just want to say once more, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.